Long time ago, a young man lived in a village. After 2 years of marriage, he expressed to his wife his desire to go abroad and do business. Even though his wife was pregnant, she still agreed to see her husband off. Young man left for his journey. Young man reached a foreign country and worked hard. He worked day and night for many years and earned a lot of money and became a rich merchant. After 20 years, he felt satisfied with the money he earned and felt like wanting to return home. He wanted to give surprise to his wife, so he did not inform her about this. While returning on the ship, he found a wise man who was looking sad. The merchant asked him the reason for his sadness. The wise man said, "I am sad because there is no respect for wisdom in this country. I came to this country to sell sutras of wisdom, but no one wants to buy it." The merchant thought, "I have earned a lot from this country. This is my workplace. No one should criticize it. It should be respected." Thinking this, he expressed his desire to buy sutras of wisdom. The wise man said, "You want to buy? That's fine. I will give you 3 sutras, but price of these 3 sutras is 500 gold coins. Can you pay that?" The deal seemed little expensive to the man, but due to respect for his workplace, he agreed to give 500 gold coins to the wise man in exchange for 3 sutras of wisdom. The wise man gave first sutra of wisdom to the man and said, "First sutra is, sometimes what we see with our eyes is not the truth, and what we think after seeing is not actually the same, so be patient in such times." Then the wise man gave second sutra of wisdom to the merchant and said, "Second sutra is, before taking any big step in your life, think for some time with a calm mind." Then the wise man gave third sutra of wisdom to the man and said, "Never take any decision in your life when you are angry." Saying this, the wise man took prize for the sutra he gave and left from there. After many days of journey, the merchant was reached his city. Since he wanted to give surprise to his wife, so he silently entered his house and went straight to the wife's room. But after seeing the Sindhya, he was shocked. There he saw that a young man was sleeping beside his wife. The man became very angry and started thinking, "I kept worrying about her all these years and here she is, sleeping with another man. I will not leave both of them alive." Thinking this, he pulled out his sword and was about to attack both of them. Just then, he recalled about the first sutra of the wise man, which was sometimes what we see with our eyes is not the truth. He thought, "My wife is sleeping with another man. Is this truth or not?" Then he recalled the second sutra of the wise man, which was before taking any big step in life, think for some time with a calm mind. As he recalled second sutra of the wise man, he started thinking. Just then, the third sutra of the wise man came to his mind, which was never take any decision in your life when you are angry. As soon as the man recalled the third sutra of the wise man, he lowered his hand carrying the sword. As he pulled back his sword, the sword accidentally struck a pot and the pot fell down. Because of the noise, his wife woke up. As soon as she looked at her husband, she was overjoyed with happiness and said, "Oh, you have come. My life was empty without you. Only I know how I spent so many years waiting for you." Saying this, she hugged her husband. The merchant was still angry seeing another man sleeping on the bed. At that moment, his wife asked the young man to get up, saying, "Son, wake up. Your father has come." Listening to these words of his wife, tears welled up in the merchant's eyes. Memories flooded back to the time he had left for his overseas journey, a time when his wife was pregnant. The man came to understand that the young man sleeping on the bed is none other than his own son. The man hugged his wife and son tightly, tears streaming down his cheeks as he felt overwhelmed with joy. As he held them close, he could not stop thinking about how things might have gone wrong if he had not remembered the wise man's advice. At that time, the cost of these 3 sutras seemed costly to him. However, looking back now, even 500 gold coins feel like a small price to pay for such an invaluable wisdom. If we take a moment to observe our lives, we will notice that in today's fast-paced society, we often fall prey to quick judgments and instant reactions. Nevertheless, this story can impart valuable lessons on the significance of patience, careful deliberation, and keeping calm, particularly in the moments of doubt or anger. The first principle reminds us that appearances can be deceiving. Just because something looks a certain way does not mean it is the truth. This principle encourages us to challenge our first impressions and underscores the importance of patience in discovering the truth hidden beneath it. In a time when social media aims and misinformation can spread quickly, this lesson holds particular relevance. Quick judgments can result in major misunderstandings and chaos in our lives. The second principle advises us to take a moment of calm reflection before making major decisions. In a culture that often values quick results, this wisdom encourages us to slow down and consider the long-term implications of our actions. Whether it is a career move, a financial choice, or a personal relationship, pausing to think with a clear mind can lead to more informed and beneficial outcomes. The third principle cautions against making decisions when consumed by anger. In a word, where people often fell in argument and have different opinions that divide them, this principle tells us to take a break and calm down before responding. It teaches us that decisions made in the heat of movement are often irrational and can result in unnecessary conflict and remorse. Therefore, it is wise to refrain from making decisions while in a state of anger. Ultimately, these three principles are not just voice words but practical guidelines that can help us avoid many future problems. These three important keys can open door to a life filled with harmony and understanding. So let us keep in mind that progress begins with small steps, and by embracing these principles, we can handle life's difficulty with grace and strength, showing our commitment to our personal growth and overall well-being. If you find this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and feel free to leave a comment down below with your thoughts, experiences, and suggestions, and share it with those out there trying to understand the meaning of life. Don't forget to subscribe to Learn with Manzi and hit the notification bell for more inspirational videos. And as always, thanks for watching.